On a quiet afternoon, under the vast canopy of a sacred tree, a profound silence filled the air. The Buddha sat peacefully, sharing his timeless wisdom with his disciples. Every breath, every word was a reflection of absolute serenity. But peace in this world is often tested. Suddenly, the tranquility was shattered. A Brahmin priest, fueled by deep-rooted envy and arrogance, marched into the sacred space. He did not come to listen. He came to destroy. He stood before the Buddha, pointed his finger, and began to unleash a storm of bitter insults, attempting to provoke and attack the enlightened teacher. The air grew heavy with hatred. The man shouted viler and viler words, his voice echoing fiercely through the woods. He insulted the Buddha's teachings, mocked his character, and tried everything in his power to spark a flame of anger in the master's heart. Yet under the gaze of ultimate wisdom, a miracle of stillness occurred. The Buddha did not fight back. He did not argue. He responded to the raging storm with absolute, unshakable silence. His face remained as calm as a mirror-like lake, untouched by the ripples of malice. Minutes passed, and the priest's voice began to crack. He was exhausted, out of breath, and deeply shaken. His life, every time he insulted someone, they either fought back with anger or cowered in fear. But this was a reaction he had never encountered before. Unable to contain his bewilderment any longer, the man stepped forward and demanded an answer. "Why do you sit there in silence?" he barked, his voice trembling with frustration. "I have humiliated you. I have insulted everything you stand for. Why are you not angry? Why do you just listen to my words without a fight?" The Buddha slowly opened his eyes. His gaze was devoid of judgment, filled only with an ocean of compassion. He looked at the frustrated man, smiled gently, and posed a simple question. "Tell me, friend, if you buy a gift for someone and they choose not to accept it, to whom does that gift belong?" The priest was caught off guard by the strange question. He frowned, muttered for a moment, and replied, "Well, it would belong to me, of course. I bought it, so if they don't take it, I am the one who keeps it."
The Buddha nodded calmly, his voice echoing like a soothing bell. "Exactly. And in the same way, my friend, you have brought a gift of anger and insults to me today. But I choose not to accept it. Therefore, that gift remains with you. You are the only one who must carry its heavy burden." The story of the Buddha and the priest ends there, but its echo serves as a powerful mirror for our lives today. In this modern world, we are constantly bombarded with the opinions, judgments, and sometimes the unprovoked cruelty of others. It could be a harsh word from a colleague, an angry driver on the road, or a toxic comment on a social media screen. It is easy to feel hurt. It is natural to want to fight back. But this timeless lesson reminds us of a fundamental truth. People can choose to waste their time and energy throwing negativity at you. But you hold the ultimate power to decide whether or not to accept it. If someone hands you a piece of burning coal, you only get burned if you choose to reach out and hold it. If you keep your hands down, the heat stays with them. When you choose not to accept an insult, you aren't being weak. You are practicing the highest form of inner strength. You are protecting your peace. The next time someone tries to provoke you, look at them through the eyes of understanding. Realize that their anger is just a reflection of their own internal pain. Walk away. Leave the bitter gift with the sender. And keep your soul unburdened, light, and free.